Over the past 2 years, the stock market and the crypto world have attracted a large number of investors. However, both markets' recent crashes have affected how investors view them. The crisis has successfully debunked several market fallacies, particularly in the lesser-known area of the cryptocurrency and blockchain technologies. However, if you believe in the future of Cardano, there is some good news. The good news is that you only need to accumulate 100 Cardano ADA, despite this current situation. Why? Well, let's get into the video, so be sure to watch till the end. Frequently, people seek other investment options, especially during stock market downturns. Traditionally, gold was seen as a haven, but recently, the market has been buzzing about cryptocurrency, particularly stable coins. Terra, a stablecoin designed to peg to the value of the US dollar, and its sister coin Luna both plummeted. Being an unstable coin, Luna was selling at around $118 just a month ago, but now it has become virtually worthless. The cryptocurrency market managed to erode the wealth of millions of investors. While most investors start with more popular coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum, they quickly proceed to the altcoins in search of bigger gains. It is an overwhelming fact that the whole ecosystem was affected by the Bitcoin collapse, so the investors have nowhere else to run to. In November of 2021, Bitcoin reached a peak of $69,000. It declined to $33,000 in just over 2 months and currently trades roughly around $28,000. This outrageous fall has investors on the verge of jumping out of their skin and searching for various means of survival. But do you know that accumulating Cardano is not a wrong move, even amidst this crisis? I'm sure you're wondering, why? Well, Charles Hoskinson, a cryptocurrency expert and founder of Cardano, has some good news for you. Hoskinson is seemingly willing to speak at length on any number of topics related to Cardano. With Cardano's price hovering in a somewhat of a suspended animation, many investors have been itching to know when an upward movement would occur. In one of his recent videos, he responded to a price-related question and told his viewers that they should expect to be millionaires soon. However, as it turns out, his sentiment was not exactly coming from a place of optimism. Although Hoskinson is most interested in exploring the utility and future possibilities of Cardano, many investors are keen on skipping straight to the bottom line. Seeing various cryptos explode in price, they have hopes that the same thing will happen to Cardano, regardless of the amount of ADA tokens they are holding. Since its project debut in 2015, Cardano has expanded its stakeholder base under the IOHK umbrella, featuring developers across the globe. Though tagged as a tortoise blockchain, the platform has grown significantly since the public pioneered it in 2017. Cardano's second phase was marked by the Shelley upgrade in 2020, which further enhanced the network's decentralization and enabled users to stake Cardano's native token, ADA. The most distinguishing feature of this blockchain platform is its proof-of-stake consensus, a more energy-efficient approach compared to the proof-of-work algorithm utilized by Bitcoin and Ethereum. Cardano's proof-of-stake consensus leverages a staking-based model that is complemented by the Ouroboros algorithm. Based on Hoskinson's research background, Cardano has been in the works since 2015. During this period, many speculated that it would not live to see the launch of its smart contracts. Well, this narrative has since been kept at arm's length, on a basis that Cardano introduced smart contract capabilities following the launch of the Alonzo Manor in 2021. While it may seem like Cardano is almost reaching the pinnacle, there is a lot in store for this community. Coming a long way, Cardano is slowly living up to its promises. Hoskinson might not be the cup of tea for some crypto enthusiasts, but it is inevitable to credit the 5-year-long evolution that Cardano has undergone. Going by the rate of innovators opting for scalable and cost-effective ecosystems, the Cardano blockchain is a sure bet. In a recent crash, the price in the cryptocurrency market did not deter large investors from accumulating more portions of certain assets. This became evident for Cardano's native token as on-chain data revealed that some of ADA wallets doubled their holdings in less than 2 weeks. It is safe to say that the cryptocurrency space went through a steep correction in the middle of January, wiping out more than $500 billion from its cumulative market cap in a week at one point. Cardano, which had spiked to a 6-week high of $1.65, was among the most harmed assets. ADA declined by 45% from the peak value of 92 cents. Since then, the token has reclaimed some of its lost ground and traded at $1, but it is still 25% down. Nevertheless, the slump did not dampen investors' appetite for the asset. It was reported that addresses holding between 10,000 and 1 million tokens increased their bags by nearly 55 million worth of ADA. In less than 2 weeks, this implies that their holdings rose by more than 110% from a percentage perspective. So, what is deterring you from buying only 100 Cardano ADA now? Cryptocurrency prices can fluctuate very often. Therefore, they may not be appropriate for all investors. However, more and more people dare to enter the world of digital assets, in which Cardano and its ADA cryptocurrency are gaining more and more importance. Although the world of cryptocurrencies is not controlled by any regulatory framework in the European Union, since it is a relatively new market and not old enough to establish the trend it follows, crypto assets have become one of the most attractive options for investors, especially because it has options such as Cardano, which has attracted much interest. Cardano has become one of the most exciting cryptocurrencies in the world, which now eToro puts within reach of any of its users, who can invest in both short and long term. As the social trading platform says, the investment history of cryptocurrencies is less than 5 years old and may not be enough to take as a basis for an investment decision. Therefore, the best way to invest in Cardano and any other crypto active is to use eToro's advanced risk management tools, which protects users against the volatility of this market. There is no doubt that investors need money to maintain their financial records and status. Amid this crash, they will need every means to make money for themselves. One of their efforts will be geared towards searching for a coin that will sponsor their continuous wealth. So far, Cardano seems to be a suitable option for them. According to Cardano Experts, Cardano has established itself as the best Ethereum killer during the previous year. Based on previous price activity, ADA has been a fantastic investment for new and existing investors. Cardano's drop in price has not been outstanding compared to Bitcoin's and Ethereum's. Cardano, a third-generation cryptocurrency, has effectively combined the best characteristics of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Cardano has indeed met with a lot of fluctuations, which was made worse in this crash, but investors can dare to enter the world of digital assets in which Cardano and its cryptocurrency ADA are gaining more and more importance. Cardano has not stopped rising in the world of cryptocurrencies since its inception. This growth has probably been influenced by the fact that it appears during the great bull run experienced by the crypto assets. ADA has exploded in the classification of digital tokens, thereby rising to the top 10 by market capitalization. This led investors to become extremely interested in the Cardano Blockchain, which has a two-layer structure. The first one is called the Cardano Settlement Layer, which carries out cryptocurrency transactions. Another layer, Cardano Computation Layer, is responsible for running the applications and allowing developers to come in. This is a novelty that investors had much appreciated since other cryptocurrencies depend on a chain of blocks that transfer funds and validate transactions. Right now, the catalyst for Cardano appears to be the fact that it has hit several key milestones. Cardano has a lot working in its favor, and its price is responding. Many people who intimately understand the world of digital coins and tokens see ADA USD as the future of the sector and expect it to eventually rival and possibly ultimately replace larger cryptos, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. While all cryptocurrency are risky investments, Cardano is worth it. ADA is 100% a buy. This is your chance to buy Cardano before it takes a rebound. 100 Cardano ADA has been included as one of the essential amounts of ADA to buy this during the crash. So, let us have your opinions in the comment section below. Are you going to be buying 100 Cardano? And of course, be sure to click on the subscribe and bell buttons.